The question of the day is, what steps should I take if I'm worried my child might be autistic? You know what, friend? I would suggest speaking to their doctor. And even before that, I would say jot down the things that you are observing with your child. Different things that you may find different or unique if they're walking on their tippy toes. If you find them spinning around in circles for periods at a time, I would definitely say write those things down, because when you come to your child's doctor with your concerns, they may ask you questions like, when did you notice this, or how long has this been happening, right? So if you have some sort of paper, some sort of document, a journal with all of your observations down, you can present that to your child's doctor or healthcare provider and be like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. You can even go as far as recording some videos, so that way your doctor can, or your child's doctor can visually see the things that you are seeing, right? Because I really feel like a lot of times doctors are very quick to dismiss parents and our concerns when it comes to our kids. And it's irritating. Like, let's just, doctors, if you out there, stop doing us like that, okay? Because it's irritating and we don't like it. But if you come to the doctor or the healthcare provider with some visual examples of like, hey, my child is doing this and I'm concerned about it, then that would probably make them be more inclined to, do something about your concerns sooner rather than brush you off. And not saying that your child's doctor will automatically brush you off, but I am saying that happens. And so after that, you may find that when you present your concerns to your doctor or your child's doctor, they would refer you to certain people who can help. So, for instance, when we being me and my husband, when we spoke to DJ's doctor about our concerns, the doctor then referred us to a speech therapist. They also did a hearing test on DJ because I shared with them that, I was having some concerns with the DJ's hearing. In addition to that, they referred us to a psychologist who later did the evaluation for DJ and, of course, determined that DJ is on the spectrum. So we are in California, and so we have what is called regional centers. And I thank God for the regional center, because the regional center has been so helpful and instrumental in our lives and in making sure that our children get the support that they need. I know that there may not be a regional center in every state, or every state may not provide that, but there are similar programs that work to support people with disabilities and their families. So the next thing that I would say is to make sure that you do your research and find the different programs and services in your area that will help your child. Early intervention is to intervene early, all right? So the earlier you address the signs and your concerns, regarding your child, the sooner you can get your child the support that they need. I tell parents all the time, if you have any concern that your child may be on the spectrum, get them support now, because what can happen is the child will get older, and the challenges that they are experiencing will get worse because they weren't addressed sooner. And keep in mind, autism is not curable. So if your child is on the spectrum, they will grow to be a teen with autism and then an adult with autism. Make sure you get them evaluated. One of the final things that I would suggest would be, get connected, right? Get connected with other special needs parents. Join Facebook groups, connect with folks on TikTok. Social media is such a great thing when it comes to situations like this, right? Because what you will find is that there are tons and tons and tons of people, tons of families, tons of parents that are dealing with the same exact things. And it's nice to just be connected to someone who can understand, who can provide you support, and someone who is just there. Get connected, build your community.